Hello everyone, welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. So I will be doing my nails, and here are most of the products that I'm using. Aries Nail Supply Acrylic in number 001. This is Nailed by Naya's Acrylic and Shank. This is Nail House's Glitter Acrylic and Smooches. And also I will be using Young Nails Speed Clear. And that's it for acrylic. And then I'll also be doing some gel polish. The red one is Nailed by Naya's number 3, and the white, as you see, is Madame Glam's Perfect White. And I didn't even use the white polish, but you'll kind of see that later on. And then my brush is my favorite brush, which is the A Galore Co size 12, and I also used some hearts from this silicone mold, but I didn't show me making those in the video. And for the first time ever, I will be doing some curved stiletto nails, and y'all are so excited about this. And oh my god, because I haven't shaped a nail tip in like 100 years, it was hard for me to get these to be in shape. And also these tips are a little bit thicker than what I am used to, so that was also what made it a little bit hard, but I got it done. I shaped it the best that I could before applying product, and then I did more shaping after product was applied. And also to y'all, I need some new nail glue because my nail glue, it don't want to stick no more, and that's driving me crazy. So because also my nail tips, they kept coming off, and I'm blaming it on the glue because it may or may not be a little old, so I just gotta get some more. So yes, so for application, I will be doing 3 fingers with this nude pink color, and then I will be doing 2 glitter fingers. And woo chale, the application looked a little wonky on these nails, mainly because they looked so wide or so fat. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, when I was done with application, y'all, they just but after I did all my filing and stuff, they looked good. They did. So I see where like I can improve on everything when it comes to doing curved stilettos, because back in December I did a set of curved like square nails, and they came out totally fine. So like I said, it's been a long time since I shaped some nail tips, because even when I was wearing stiletto nails on myself, I was sculpting them. So that was a little bit different, because if you didn't know, I used to just always sculpt my nails. That was my preferred method. And then I started using nail tips, and I was only doing square nails, and then I moved on to duck nails, and I would switch between the two. So yeah, shaping nail tips just wasn't my jam no more. So, but I kind of do want to get back into it, so I'm going to work on shaping even outside of the curved nails, but just shaping nail tips, so I can make sure that's a skill I will always have, and it won't be so difficult to do. So yeah, y'all, like that was just a hard time, and I put myself through it. But anyways, I forgot how much I like this color. Like, I used to use this color on myself, and then I switched to number 2 from the same brand, and I might have to go back to this color because it's such a nice pink on me. Like, both of the 2 pink acrylics I have from this brand are really nice on me, and they work well, and I'm happy with them. So I just have to go back and buy some more because one, I'm running out of number 2. I'm a little less than halfway through my jar, so I gotta go back and purchase some more. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and finish watching the application. It's just the glitter application, and then I left out encapsulation and filing for this set of nails, which I should have left filing in, but I don't know, maybe another time when it comes to me doing some curved nails. Okay, so on to design, and now I'm taking the red polish, which is Nail by Naya number 3. Of course, I will leave links to everything that I can down below, but I know that Naya does not sell acrylics anymore, and in the video, I didn't even show me using the acrylic. Anyway, I used it for that heart mold to put on my nails for later. So, but yeah, on this finger, I will be doing a French tip nail, and looking at this nail, even, I realized that I could have made it a little slimmer, and I know that after like a day after I did all my filing and shaping and stuff, I was looking at my nails and I'm like, so I added a little more of the pink acrylic to the pink nails, and I refiled and shaped, and for some reason I just could not get this nail right. So it's a little wider in some areas than I would have liked it to be. So again, I see where I can make improvements, and I will try again. And for this particular set, red was calling for these nails. Red was calling because I feel like curved nails and red are a match made in heaven. It's just something about the way that combination looks together that I just find is so beautiful, and I love it. They were made for each other. And so Yeah, and plus, this is a Valentine set too, so perfect timing. But I was gonna do red curved stiletto nails anyway. So, excuse me. After I did my French tip, I'm outlining the smile line, and I'm using this Madame Glam Gold Gel Paint, which is sort of like a glittery type of thing. And then I'm adding a few crystals to the cuticle area. The color that I'm using is Golden Shadow, and the sizes that I'm using from biggest to smallest is SS 16, 9, and 5. And I use Macart rhinestone glue to apply those to my nail. And after curing those on, I did add some shiny no wipe top coat, which was Nail House's top coat, which has become my go-to lately. Like, that's the one I've been reaching for. So also on this nail, it will be a bangle nail, and I'm using some 3D molding gel, and I did not show it, but of course I'll leave a link to it down in the description box below. So yeah, and I was going to use some chrome on this nail. For some reason, whenever I do bangle nails and I use this gel, I always forget to apply a matte top coat, because in my head I'm thinking I'm using such a small amount of chrome that it's not going to get everywhere all over the nail, and it does. So it does. Like, you can't really see it, but there are like sparkly particles on the nail and stuff in places where it's not supposed to be. So yeah, so for this one I did like a swirly type of bangle, and excuse me, and then of course I did cure it. Of course, cure this gel for 60 seconds, and do your best to not touch it as much with your hands as well. So, because it's not good to touch uncured or continuously touch uncured gel with your bare hands. So, and I just flash cured it so I could keep moving. And of course, after flash curing, you want to go on with put it in the big light and cure for 60 seconds. So I'm just adding a couple of things. Like this part, I have these little gold little round things that are blank in the middle, so I put some of those on, and then I put some red gems in the middle of those, and then I also did that above this bangle, and I added on another gel bangle on the bottom of this, and also like I have a little beaded chain, and I added some of the gold pearls to this nail, and that was what I showed in the video. And also I'm going to use some holographic gold chrome for the gel bangles and stuff. So yeah, y'all need, like, I like using chrome. I just need to find a better top coat, because I started off using the Nail House top coat for the chrome. The chrome wasn't really sticking to that, and then I tried, and a lot of this I did off camera. Like, you'll kind of see me at first putting the chrome on and it's not working. So, and then I just did everything else when it came to the chrome. Like, I did it off camera, and I also tried the not polished top coat, and it stuck better with that one. So yay for that. But I still want to find a better top coat to use with chrome when it comes to that. So if anybody has any suggestions of top coat that they like to use that works well for them, please leave that down below for me so I can check that out. And Yeah, so I love this nail too. Like, I love the bangle trend going around. This is my what, third time doing that on myself, and it's coming again. Best believe it's coming again. So also too, like a day after I did this nail, I did not like it. That little swirly bangle, I did not like it. And it wasn't because of the chrome, it's just because I feel like it was too big. So I took it off and I changed the bottom half of this nail, but I just did it off camera. So later on, like probably in the pictures or something, you'll notice that this nail looks a little different. So yeah. Which lay? So yes, and another thing too, when using these gold pearls, I learned it from the internet as well, that to help keep them from changing, you can use the rhinestone glue, put that on top of them, and then you can put a top coat, but make sure you cover it really good with the rhinestone glue, because if you don't, then the gold is going to come off, because that did happen on one of my fingers. It went from a gold pearl to a silver pearl. So make sure you coat it really well, and then you can put some top coat on it. And I've even seen somebody use base coat as well. I haven't tried the base coat method yet, but I want to. So yeah, that's just an option. And I don't know if you can see, but you see how the chrome isn't really sticking. And I also wanted to see what this would look like if I didn't have like a black base, because sometimes I feel like the black turns it from like gold to like a brassy gold. Like I like the more yellow gold looking look, so I don't always like to put black underneath. But yeah, okay, so moving on to my pinky nail, I wanted to do like the blooming gel look, and so I tried a few different versions. This first version, I thought it would be cute to just put like some random dots on the nail, and so I used red and white, and this is where I kind of brought in the white. And y'all, I was looking at this even before I started adding the white. I was like, no, but I'm like, let's keep going because the white might make it look different. And once I was done, I was letting the dots bloom some, and then I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, this ain't it. So I wiped it off. It just looks so weird. Maybe if I didn't do such a random looking design, it would have looked better. But I was like, you got to go. So I wiped it off, and I added some more blooming gel, and then I used a brush to put the polish on, and I kind of did the design at like a swirly motion going down my nail, and I used the red in the middle, and then I put white on the sides. And I was looking at that too, and I was like, another no ma'am. So I didn't like that either. Um, so that didn't last, and maybe I would have liked it. I don't know what would have made me like it. Maybe if I just kept it all red in this particular pattern, but just something about it was throwing me off. So I wiped it off, and I stuck to all red, and I just did it straight down the nail. And once it was done blooming, of course, cure it for 60 seconds, and then I glued on some I did a little red gem and pearl design on this nail, and of course when I was done, top coat. Okay, so now for the ring finger, I had an idea for this finger, and I wanted to do some like balloons with the hearts, and that's why I had made them. But it just was the way, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have used the big one, and I should have just stuck with like maybe all the medium sized ones. But I don't know, it just, I did not like the way the hearts were on the nail. Like it just wasn't, or maybe even if I didn't go like the 3D route, or maybe even just put one balloon, I don't know, but I didn't like it. So I kind of played with it a little bit. Like I thought I was going to keep it and this is going to be the placement. So I did cure on the big one, and then I even made with the molding gel, I even made the little balloon string and put that on the nail, and then I just kind of looked at it for a little while and I was like, I don't like this. So I took it off, and then I used the hearts to make some cherries. So yeah. So see, sometimes doing your nails, you can go through so many design changes, mistakes, and so it's just all a process. Because for this set, I had a vision in my head, and while doing that, the vision wasn't coming to life. So I had to make some changes, and I ended up liking the end result. So yay for that. And cherries was not a part of my original idea, and I also couldn't decide, should I just keep the hearts as cherries or make some round cherries, but I kept the hearts. And so yeah, and I made the stems red, which if you don't have, you may or may not be able to see them, but I did put some, after curing the red gel polish, I did use some of the rhinestone glue to go over the thing to make it a little bit 3D, and then I glued on a red bow at the top of the stems, and then moved on. Oh, and I have this cool bow mold that I made that bow from, and it's so cool because I'm like, yes, now I can have all the color bows. And I did make some more bows in like pink colors for a different set of nails that I'm working on. So that's exciting. And I made it with gel polish. Yes. Whoo, Chile. Who I'm talking a lot. Sorry. Excuse me. So yeah, once I got that on, I moved on to my index finger. And that design did not change. I knew I wanted to do like a little bling design going down the nail, and I did. So I used a mix of some red crystals. I used a little teddy bear charm and also some gold pearls in there too. So yeah, and then that's that design. And once I was done, I did go back in, but I did not record that, I don't think. No, with my top coat, which again was the Nail House Shiny No Wipe top coat, which again, I am loving that top coat. Like, the shine it does, for me at least, it does last for as long as I wear my nails. Because my last set, I had those on for like 3 weeks, and my nails were still shiny. So, yay for that. So yeah, this will be the final design. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on my socials, which is Instagram and TikTok, and I will leave those down below, but they are just some form of the nail glow up. And yeah, so I do have another V-Day look coming up, and I'm gonna try to do one more. And I'm so proud of me because I'm recording content, y'all. I'm being good. I'm starting off the year good with my recorded content. So that makes me so happy. But anyways, once again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, peace out, y'all.